CoreLogic is a leading service provider of property insights and innovative solutions. So chances are last time you bought a house, your real estate provided a list of properties that matches your desired attributes. That system is our system that we license to all of the MLSs around North America. I'm the senior leader of strategic contracting and proposal management. So basically my team works up front, helping develop proposals and answering to RFPs. And then on the end part of the process, we basically manage the contracting process with our customers. As contract managers, we are trying to reduce cycle time while minimizing risk for the organization, right? Sometimes we're under a lot of pressure from sales to close the deal ASAP, right? But on the other side of the spectrum, we need to kind of make sure that we are not increasing the risk for CoreLogic. We were basically operating on a legacy system. It was a custom developed module for managing contracts, which basically only allow us to capture very basic metadata information. It didn't have any workflow functionality. It was mostly manual processing. So we were looking for a solution that is robust enough that allow us to implement a workflow, measure cycle time, increase automation, but at the same time that allow us to identify exceptions to the process and properly manage those exceptions, right? So allow us to involve legal when we need to involve legal, or product management or information security. And then once the deal is closed, that allow us to report on what are the most common provisions and identify potential improvements to our playbooks that can help us reduce cycle time, even for the complex deals that have to be redlined. So in terms of impact, what I would say is the biggest metric that we use today is the cycle time reduction. An over 75% reduction in cycle time. And then the other big advantage is the ability that we now have to truly report and increase the visibility and know where things are. At any given point in time, we know where things sit, who is pending review or approval with, and how long has it been with that stakeholder, so we can proactively follow up and try to meet our targets. Conga Grid is basically allowing us to set up the foundation for a quality assurance program, right? We are on phase 1, which is basically ensuring that our metadata fields, basic information that we capture for each agreement is complete and accurate. Conga Grid, the way I think about it, it's an Excel view of all of the agreements, right? So it's very easy to set up filters, right? And identify the right population and then do mass updates to clean up the data quickly, right? So that allows us to reduce the number of gaps. At some point we were up to 3,000 gaps, and now we have 0 gaps.